You know, it's ironic that with all of those people who are telling me to go to a doctor to treat those problems, those things that are happening with my body, and I am always replying to them that I am confident that those things are done to me intentionally and that they are not random, and that I've already been to doctors and they were of no use. It's ironic because it seems that from this week onward, I am actually following the doctor's advice. Let me explain it to you. It was either 1 year or 2 years ago when I visited my doctor. He tested my blood pressure and he told me it was 80 on 135. And when he said that, and by the way, he measured it with a non-digital tool. He somehow measured it by listening or something like that. I'm not sure how he did it. He used an analog or mechanical or whatever, an old school tool. Anyway, when he said that it was 80 by 135, I immediately knew that this number, wow, I don't know why, but that piece of shit AI is now stinging my ankle. Fucking evil thing. Anyway, when he said that number, that it is, fuck, it's now stinging the outer edge of my left foot, like he doesn't want me to record this video or something. I hate those fuckers so much. Anyway, he told me that it was 80 by 135, and exactly at that moment I knew that this number had some sort of a secret meaning, and it might have not been my actual blood pressure. Because when translated into letters, 80 and 135 means the word home in English. And this word home, it was also mentioned as a code that was found by Bruce Banner in the sequel to the movie The Hulk. I think it was called The Incredible Hulk or something like that. A movie from 2008 with Edward Norton. And I was already aware before that 135 had something to do with exercise. So the word home must also be related in some way to exercise. Now, for the past 2 years, I never understood the actual meaning behind this word, up until recently, when I have discovered that it's actually the Free Guy program. It's the program that's supposed to set a person free using the most simple and easy method possible. Of course, you have to be intelligent enough to discover it and understand how to use it. Also, you have to be committed enough to want and persist in discovering it. But otherwise, it appears to be the simplest, most effective, and easiest method to set a person free. And that doctor was in secret tried to communicate that method to me. He was trying to help me because he couldn't do it openly. He couldn't tell me that some higher power, although evil higher power, is after you, and you're fucked unless you discover this special method. He obviously was constrained and couldn't speak those words directly to me. But in a covert way, he was actually giving me very good advice. And from this week onwards, I am actually following this advice. I am actually following the doctor's prescription. Exactly what the doctor has ordered. The doctor's advice. I am following it. To the letter, or should I say to the number. I believe that I am doing exactly what I need to do. And I hope that I'm going to see some good results in a while. I just hope that this while won't be all too long. I am so tired of being abused by that evil organization. I want to get rid of them sooner rather than later. Anyway, I'll give my best effort and I'll keep my hopes high. I am doing the right thing.